Hey guys, welcome to Astroneer, and if you haven't seen this game before, you're gonna freaking love it. If you have seen this game before, you already know how much fun this game is. We are going to launch straight away and go down to the planet. So there are 4 different astronauts you can choose from. I'm going to take the first one, and immediately we launch. And this game, there's something just so pretty about this game. Even though, like, everything is very, very simple. Look at the clouds, the fluffy clouds. And we land down on our planet, and this becomes our habitat module. We can hide in there when nasty things happen, and we can jump out of here, tab out, and then we can run around. WASD, fairly standard stuff. Now the first thing we need to do is start expanding our base, and to do that we need resources. And the first thing we need to find is some resin. Now we've got this awesome terrain tool, and which is one of the coolest things like in the game, because you can deform the terrain in all kinds of ways. Now we have some limitations. First of all, in our backpack, which I'll bring up in a second, just running back, we have an oxygen tank, which is here. And we have power, and you can see that we very, very slowly gain power. If we run out of oxygen, funnily enough, we die. Fairly straightforward. I want to start extending this out. So I'm going to start extending from here. So I need to click on this, and then add in some resin. Let's get out of the way. Go to my backpack, grab some resin, pop it on there. And this will automatically extend out and build out like an extension. And then from there, we can either just like extend out again, which is actually what I'm going to do, because I want to kind of space my base out a little bit. Or if I pop 2 resin on there, it'll build me like a base station that I can build more stuff on. But I'm gonna extend out a little bit more, I think. Let's get you. I'm trying to get it pointing like kind of straightish. So let's extend out from there, and we'll pop you on there, and it'll extend out again. Oh, this game, like, if you like building and exploring and researching stuff, oh man, this game's so much fun. It's ridiculous. Right, where the hell was that resin? I think I used up that resin. Now there are all kinds of resources around the place. Any more resin down here? So, oh yeah, there's some more resin down here. It's a bit of a dig, get some more resin. Now, the 2 kind of initial building blocks are resin and compound, and we're going to need some compound. Now, I've got 1 resin. I'm just waiting for a bit more power, so I can do a bit more digging and get a bit more oxygen. So let's get you and you and you, and I'm out of power again. I'm out of power. Now, once we get some compound, we can build some tethers. Now you'll notice when I get near to the base, I get this tether. Well, we can get extension tethers, which allow us to roam much further around the planet. Any more? Oh, come on, a little bit, tiny little bit more. No. Oh yeah, there's a little bit down there. Yeah, come on, give me a little bit more power. There we go. I've almost got enough. Oh yes, there we go. That is the 2 resin that I need. Now, like a lot of games like this, backpack space is kind of limited. We've only got 8 slots, but we've got 2 slots that we can actually build stuff onto. So, right. So I've now built my first base station. Woohoo! And you can build all kinds of things on here. So we can build a printer, which is like a 3D printer. We can build a research station. We could build a smelter, which will convert like ores into things like copper and like aluminium and all kinds of stuff. And there's a vehicle bay, and there's vehicles that we can build, and we can ride around like crazy people. And that's it. So to build the printer, we need copper. To build the research station, we need compound, and we need aluminium for the vehicle bay. So compound is really the thing that we want next. Now, there is a day-night cycle. The sun's starting to go down. Now, oh, yeah, is that compound? I don't think it is. Oh, now, this over here. Now, first of all, we've got some more resin, which I guess I'll have a bit of a dig up. But this thing over here, if I click on this, whoa, look at that. Some resin and some aluminium hidden in that little thingy, whatever the hell it is. Let's get my terrain tool, dig up some more resin. Yeah, but I'm down to 50% oxygen now. Oh, a bit more power. Now, it tells you where your home is. Oh, get a bit more. Oh, better start to run back. Now, you can sprint. All right, let's sprint back. I'm down to 25% oxygen. Now I can breathe again. Right, now over there, you can see this yellow stuff. This is power. This is like raw liquid power. And I'm going to go and grab a bit of this. And it will automatically convert that power into backpack power. So that I can use it. Right, let's have a run around. We desperately need to find some compound at this point. Now, where the hell is there some compound? Now, that resource over there, with the arrow, that's oxygen. So, we could go over here and grab a bit of this oxygen. And there's oxygen lying around on the ground there. Now, this'll go straight into our oxygen tank, but it'll also build up. Now, is this compound over here? Yes, compound. Excellent. Right, let's grab some of this. Now, we are running out of backpack space. That's the only problem. But let's get at least a bit of compound. Right, now, where's home? There's home. Let's run back home. So, bit of a sprint back to base. I suppose I probably should have built tethers first. Now, what do I want? Yeah, I probably should like build tethers out in that direction. So let's do that. So let's go to our backpack, and we can build a bunch of things like straight away. So first of all, I mean, we can instantly build a solar power collector, which will give us more power. If we get some lithium, we could build a battery, which allows us to store more power, and we could build tethers. Let's build some of these. These are very cool. We'll be using lots and lots of these. So, T to place a tether. And they've got a range. I'm going to go out kind of in this direction. Oh, no, a little bit further. There we go. And another tether. How about there? And come out a bit further. Oh, there. And these tethers, not only do they provide you with oxygen and power. Wave to the nice people. yes, we've got emotes. Are you happy that you're on your new planet? Whoop, wrong one. Are you happy that you're on your new planet? Yeah, he's very happy, our little Astroneer. Right, let's carry on going, shall we? Yeah, all right. There isn't a yes. There's waving and like. Have you been playing the game very long? Do you know what you're doing? No, he doesn't really know what he's doing yet, but he's getting there. I've been actually waiting to get my hands on this game for like quite a while. Like I wrote to the developers, and I've been waiting for like a week to get the game, and they finally sent it to me today. Well, no, that's not what I want. No, I don't want another tether. Well, actually, I kind of do. So let's put you over there. There we go. And we can get all of this lovely compound gathered. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of show you the basics, kind of, sort of quickly. Oh, this is a nice big deposit of compound. Wow, awesome. Now, not only can you dig out the ground like this, but you can also fill it in. And And not just fill it in, but like build like pretty much whatever you want. So if I want to fill this hole, I can fill this hole in again. But I'm actually going to dig it out. See, there's more compound, and I want lots of compound. So I'm gonna have a bit of a. Is that a lot? I think that's everything, right? But then if I want to fill it in, I can just fill it all in. And you've got an endless supply of this stuff. This game just gets everything right. Right? It's challenging enough, right? But there's a solution to every challenge. I've got compound sitting on the ground here. So I'll tell you what, let's run back to base. Just a bit of a sprint back to base. We'll take our compound with us. Whoops, don't fall in the hole. There's enough challenges. Like, I mean, there's plenty of ways to die. There's lots of stuff around that's kind of nasty. There's like alien plants that'll kill you and all stuff like that. You obviously run out of oxygen, fall damage. There's plenty of ways to die. Right, we can get a research station up and running if we wanted to. You know, I think for now. Oh, the other thing that you can get is organics, which you get from plants. So if I do this and get these plants, it'll give me organics, and you can use organics to do things like power generators and stuff like that. So let's grab a bunch of this stuff. Oh, out of power. Now, getting like extra power is something that we need to do like fairly quickly, because you can see it's like a constant limitation. Come on, give me some more power. Give me some more power. And there's all kinds of things like solar power and wind power. Right, and if my backpack's full, the stuff will just fall on the ground. So I think what we'll do is maybe create a bit of an indentation over here. I mean, not like a deep hole, but like a kind of a bit of a sort of a hole-ish. Where, for now, we'll kind of store stuff. Come on, give me a little bit more power. Give me a little more. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more power. There we go. Right, so. And then we could just like dump this stuff in here for now. Let's have a look. What we've got in our backpack. We got a bunch of resin. We'll use that. The aluminium we'll dump in there. Those organics we'll dump in there for now. Now let's see, what else can I build? Tethers. I can build an additional oxygen tank to extend my oxygen. Now, generator. I need copper to build a generator. We want to get one of those ASAP. I could build a beacon to kind of indicate places, which is kind of cool. A wind vane for wind power. Now, you know what? I could do that because I've got some aluminium. But I might just save that. Now, I can build a solar power generator, and that would be a very good idea. So let's use some of our compound, and we'll build a solar power generator. And that just pops up there. Cool. I could build a second one, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to have a generator so I can turn organics into power. I think that's probably a good idea. What else have we got? Battery, we need lithium for that. And back to tethers. Right, so what we got? We've got organics. Just organics and aluminium. Right. I think at this point I'm going to just let's you know what? Let's extend our base a little bit more, shall we? Yeah, come on. Let's extend our base. Do I want one more? Yeah, you know what? I think I want that extra resin. Yeah, I do want that extra resin. Because I'm going to extend the base out in this direction. What the hell's that? Oh, that's compound. Oh, cool. Yay. Yeah, grab that. You happy about having some additional compound? Yes! He's very happy about that. Right, so let's extend the base out in this direction. So we need a resin. Give me my backpack. There we go. Let's pop a resin on here. Move out the way. There you go. That's a good lad. All right. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. And we'll try and keep it extending out in this direction if we possibly can. Let's keep you pointing in that direction. Yeah, let's come out one more. So let's grab another resin, pop it on there. Cha-ching. Right, now, let's pop a couple of resin on there. And now it'll build it into a base station, right? And again, we could have like a printer over there, we could have a research station over here, and all kinds of cool stuff. We're getting to the point where we need to find more advanced minerals, and I'm stuck in this base station now. Oh God, no! Oh God, can I move? Can I get myself? I don't know. Can I dig myself out or something? No, no, no. Okay, first problem. Let me figure a way out of this. And I got out. Funnily enough, the key that I pressed to get out is actually the key that switches my recording software on and off. So I couldn't actually show it to you, but there you go. Now, as well as like digging the terrain and adding to the terrain, you can also flatten the terrain, which you do by pressing the control key, and it kind of takes it from like wherever, you see the different polygons, right? Well, whichever polygon you're on, it'll flatten the terrain to whatever that's oriented to. So if I like start there and then kind of flatten the terrain, it'll flatten it to like whatever that was angled at. So you can see, because I was slightly angled, it started to dig a hole, which I didn't really want. I want one that's kind of a bit flatter. Yeah. So how about that one? Let's see if we can. Is that a bit better? I think that's a bit better. I'll eventually kind of like flatten the base out around here, and I want to do some fairly extreme stuff in this series, and like really like push the game to the fullest extent possible. Now, what do I want? I wanted to build a generator, didn't I? Yes. Oops. Stop doing that. Press Q, you idiot. So the thing I need to get is some copper. Now, to get copper, we're going to have to find a cave. So I'm going to have to go and do a bit of exploring. So let me have a bit of a wander around. I'll probably gather some resin, and so that looks like compound out there. So you know what? I'm going to have a bit of an extend out this way. I love the fact that these gives you light as well as oxygen and power. But only if your base is producing power, and of course we're not producing any power at our base at the moment, which is why we need to start and I've run out of tethers. I've got one more compound, haven't I? Yeah, I've got one more compound. We could yeah, where's tethers? There. Let's make some more tethers. So yeah, let me go and dig up some of this stuff and get a bunch of resources, and then we'll start expanding and take things on to the next level. Here we go. Just get out to this compound. Right, so I'm gonna have a good old dig up of resources and come back to me when I've got like a load of stuff. Right, well that was pretty productive. Really, really nice. I'm just gonna run over here now. This will give us a bunch of power. So let's stock up with a whole bunch of power. Let's get, like, to be honest, a couple's probably okay for now. Now, I found something interesting over here. I've got a whole bunch of compound and mainly compound. I haven't actually found much resin yet, which is a bit of a problem. But we'll find more resin. That's all back at base. We're going to go over here, because over here, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's a cave. And that's where we will find some of the more advanced ores and stuff. So let's pop you out there. And then we want another one. Kind of, sort of there-ish. Right. It's all a bit steep on this side, so I think what we're going to do is just kind of smooth this out a little bit so that we can get down here a bit easier. So let's just take you back a bit, and maybe a little bit on this side, and then a bit more tiny bit too much. And then we'll kind of flatten it down here, hopefully. Yeah, I've got to find something that's kind of oriented the right way. Yeah. Which is actually kind of difficult to find. How about that? Ah, it's kind of sort of ish what I wanted. Yeah, maybe not quite, but let's maybe get back a bit, and then we'll maybe just like kind of add a bit in here and there to kind of make it just a bit easier to get back up again. And just trim that off. Right. Okay. That'll do. It's more than enough faffing around, I think. Yeah. Well, maybe a little bit more faffing around. Just a little bit. There we go. I think that'll do. Right. So let's get another tether in. Kind of about there. Will do. And that gets us into the cave. Right. The adventure begins. Ooh, it's creepy down in the caves, isn't it? It's very atmospheric, this game. Love the music in this game. The music is very, very unobtrusive. Right, I've run out of tethers, so let's get some more tethers made. I've got a couple of compounds, so we can make 2 lots of tethers, which is probably going to be enough for this little adventure down here. So let's get tether down there, and you can see where, like, as soon as you start going into the caves, the lighting becomes really important. Man, let's put a tether like right on the edge now. Yeah, as you can see, getting down here is less than easy, but there's some interesting stuff down here, so we definitely want to get down there. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll try and create ourselves a little bit of a ramp. So we'll start over here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was flatten from kind of like there and create a ramp down for us to go down like that kind of thing. That's maybe a touch steep. Let's make it a little bit more gradual. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Right, let's see if we can actually get down here without killing ourselves. Oh, yep, just about. Well, right, let's get a tether in so that we can see what the hell we're doing. Oh, and we've got loads of stuff lying around. We've got oxygen, power, which is very useful. I might, you know what? I might grab a bit of this power. It comes in kind of handy. There we go. Right. Should we? Now, which way should we investigate? Now, down here, there's some interesting stuff. Now, these things are really nasty. See that green stuff? That's poisonous gas, which is trying to come and kill us. Let's get that little bit of power. So we need to kill these plants, and the way we do that is by digging them up. So, but it's kind of like you got to get close enough to them to dig them up. Once you've dug them up, they die, and then they don't poison you anymore. Oh, and as well as doing that, they also drop these research pods. Ha ha! Awesome. Now, can I actually get back up here? Let's have a look. Ooh, kinda just about. So what I'm just gonna go up here and drop this pod kind of up there. There we go. And we'll get that later. You know what? Do I want to make this like a little bit less steep? I think I probably do. So let's, I don't know, maybe that's a little bit better, isn't it? That's not quite so suicidal. And let's just drop you down a touch. Alright, how's that? Yeah, it's much better. We'll just maybe flatten this out a little bit. Build that up just a touch. Alright, cool. So we've got a tether down there. So which direction are we going to go? This is the thing. I love exploring these caves. These caves are just so good. I suppose we're going to go down here first. So that's that nasty gas thing. Ow, and there's another one. It's trying to kill us. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, these are dangerous, these things. Let's dig that one out. Can't die. A little bit closer. Go on. Yeah, there he goes. Dead. Ha ha ha. And we get another research pod, which we'll just drop down here at the bottom of the ramp for now. So I suppose we can kind of flatten this out a little bit. So let's do it for me. Just fill this in a little bit. Right, let's get some more tethers out here. So, whoa, oh, quick, run away, run away, run away, run away from the nasty kill plant. No, God, these things terrify me. Let's dig you out. Solve your problem. There we go. He's dead. Right, and we'll grab the. Oh, try and grab the pod. There we go. And we'll just dump that over there. Now you can see you get different types of these unknown research pods, and each time you unlock a new one of a new type, you get you unlock some research, and then after that you just get different resources, different minerals like aluminium, titanium, and lithium, and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna fill this in. I think just bury these. There we go. Well, I was trying to bury them, but they kind of don't want to be buried. Come on, bury. No, whatever. I don't mind. Right, let's just flatten that off a little bit. And right, let's carry on our exploration. Now, that's got a research pod on it. Some of these plants have research pods attached to them as well. Let's flatten this down a little bit so we can see what the hell we're doing. Right, let's get some more tethers placed, I think. Yeah, I've got one there, so let's come out to about there. So you can see. Ooh, this creepy alien life. It's cool, isn't it? There's more power lying around on the ground here, so it will grab that because that's going to come in kind of useful once we find something that we actually want to dig up. Right, so now we start to find interesting minerals. Let's get another tether out here. This is hydrazine, which can be used for fuel. We will want some of that in the future, but for right now, we kind of don't really need it. So let's get another tether popped out there. Ooh, look at this. Now, sometimes with these big plants, if you dig underneath them, you can find more research pods. Oh, is that compound up there? That looks like compound up there. Yeah, it's compound. Cool. Let's get a bit of compound. Bit of extra compound. Never a bad thing. Yay, so we've got a compound. There's also resin up there. Let's go over here. Dig some of this stuff out. Yay, so I've got a resin. And there's plenty more of it up there as well. So a bit of a dig. Compound and resin. Beautiful. This is what we want, and that's going to allow us to build more of our base, which is awesome. More compound, more resin. Oh, and now I'm out of power. And that's why it's a good idea to grab some of that power that's lying around. Where's there some power? Is there any power around? Yeah, there's some power on the ceiling over there. Let's go over here. So we want another tether. About there. Oh, this place is awesome. And we've got malachite, which turns into copper. Lacterite. Oh, run away, poisonous thing. Quick, run away. Yeah, that lacterite turns into aluminium. Oh, that was close. That was close. How many slots have I got? Oh, I've only got one slot left. So let's see. I've got a bunch of... Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll kill off this nasty gas thingy, which I didn't even see. I didn't manage to spot that. And then we'll use up some tethers to give us some space. Where is it? It's over there, isn't it? That's where it is. Let's go up here so we can kind of see it. Yeah, there they are. Hiding behind there. Let's dig them out. Get some power at the same time. But you got a research pod underneath you? Yeah, it doesn't look like you do. Right, let's kill these damn things. Oh, research pod. Dump that back over there. And... got him. Got both of them. Was it just the two? I think it was just the two. Oh, no, there's another one there. Ah, he's trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us. Run away. Run away. Oh, it's dissipating now. Right. And I think we got it. So, but this place down here is awesome for all of these resources. Oh, did I kill that one? I think I did. A little bit more power coming in. Let's get a little bit more power. Oh, and I got some oxygen. Nice. More power, more power, more power. Oh, I've got a full load of power. Excellent. Which I've got no room for. So, let's see. We've got compound. We've got plenty of power. I suppose what we should do is carry on placing tethers to use up our existing tethers to give us a bit of space, and then maybe start digging out some of this stuff. God, this place is like a dream cave. It's so loaded with minerals. It's awesome. Right, I've run out of tethers, so let's make some more tethers. Seriously, this is really awesome. This is a fantastic cave. You couldn't really ask for much more than this. Okay, tell you what, at the bottom of this ramp over here, I am going to let's take you back while I'm going in that direction. Oh man, look at all the stuff in here. This is crazy good. All right, let's dump you over there, and while we're dumping you over there at the foot of the ramp down here, I'm going to dump a couple of compound so that I can make more tethers. I want to hang on to the resin. The organic, I'm really not that worried about. Now, what do I need? I need titanium for a tank. I need copper for a generator. That's what we really need. That'd be very useful. Wind vane, compound for solar. You know what? Do I use up one of those for yeah, you know what? Let's make another solar. I mean, it's not going to do us any good down here because there's no sun. But so let's see. Let's dump. I guess we'll dump the organic down here. We'll dump the oxygen down here. And you know what? For now, I'm going to dump the resins. Yeah, I'm going to dump the resins. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get any power that I can find. Oh, God. If I can actually get up here. So any little bits of power we'll grab. There's a little bit over here as well. There we go. Because we're going to need plenty of power for digging. So let's start getting some of this stuff. So malachite. This is going to give us copper. And we want a fair... See, but I've already run out of... So if I get some of this. There we go. Load it with power. And then when I dig, it'll automatically convert that power into backpack power. Alright. Loads of lovely malachite. And the thing is, there's tons of this stuff down here. Seriously, this is one of the best caves I've ever seen for resources. Because there's loads of it, and it's really close by. Let's make sure. Any more? Nope, that's pretty much it. Right. Let's fill this in. Let's be tidy, because otherwise we'll kill ourselves falling into the holes that we've dug. Let's fill you in. There we go. Doesn't take too long, and we've got the power to do it. Let's have a bit more. There we go. Right. The rest, I don't know. The rest of it, I'll probably play around down here offline or something. Let's get a tether over here somewhere. That'll do. What's down here? I don't think there's much. Well, it doesn't look like there's much down here. I mean, there could be. I don't know. Sometimes you find all kinds of secret things when you start exploring. Let's put you there. And another one about there. So we've got one of these. Has it got a research thing on it? Let's put in another tether out there. That is a research thingy. Let's grab. You know what? I'll run that back and drop it back at the ramp. Do I want to carry on going down there? See, there's more malachite and all kinds of stuff down there, which is just awesome. But let's have a bit of a sprint back here. Now, where was my ramp? My ramp was down here, wasn't it? I think it was down here. Yeah. So let's dump this with the other research stuff. Getting all of this out is going to be the issue. But for now, what I should really focus on is just getting a load of these awesome minerals. So let's pop in a tether down there. And oh, now these things are nasty. I think these are the spiky ones, which do you a lot of nasty damage. So let's get a bit more power, and we'll dig these out. Die, nasty things. And we've got there we go. Oh no, they were gas ones. Yeah, no, those weren't the spiky ones. But we've got a couple more research pods. Peachy. And I tell you what, let's drop them over there at the kind of the crossroads, so that we'll find them again on our way out. So let's drop that over there. I actually don't know where the way out is now. Oh, the way out's down there, isn't it? Yeah, because there's the ramp going out. I tell you what, let's grab these, and we'll dump those with the others, I suppose. Yeah, so let's dump you over there, and one more. Man, that's a lot of research. Well, as you'll see as the game goes on, it's not like huge amounts of research, but that's quite a lot of research. Certainly a lot for us at this early stage. But now I really need to stop doing stuff like that and just focus on getting some of these awesome inside. This is aluminium, laterite. Any more? Any more? Yes. Lots more. Lots more. Beautiful. Any more? Yeah. And more. And loads more. Loads more. God, some of these deposits are really big. But I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for that one. Cool. Let's pop in another tether. Ooh. Creepy place down here. Oh, those are gas things. Oh, run away from the gas things. You know what? I think that's just probably as far as we'll go down in that direction. The hydrazine I'm going to ignore for now. Let's pop in another tether over here. And we'll get this malachite over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, how much room have I got? The answer is, I haven't got that much room left. Well, I want to grab that. And we'll drop it over there. Oh. Let's drop you over there, and we'll drop you over there. Cool. Right, I've got 2 more tethers, and that's about it. So, yeah, let's carry on digging up some more malachite, because we're gonna need quite a bit of it. Well, not tons of it, but like quite a lot of it. So let's just dig. Oh, and I'm out of power. Let's go back up here. Don't get any power from there. No. Is there any power? Yeah, there's some power over there. Let's go grab. Oh, that's power lying on the floor. Yeah, that's power. That'll do. Have I got anywhere I can put it though? No, I haven't. Okay. Let's drop you down there. This was as far as I was going in this direction, wasn't it? Because there were gassy things down here. You know what? Let's try and kill them, and then I can use up my couple of tethers. Oh, I've got a research thingy. Let's drop you over there, and when the gas thing's over here, let's pop a tether in. Get a tether in. Get a tether in there. Yeah, there. Nasty things. Die and give me whatever the hell that is. Is it more malachite? Yep, that's you dead. Ha 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 ha. Laterite. Cool. More aluminium. That'll be useful. And let's get a bit of this power. There we go. And more of that. More laterite. That's more malachite over there. Man. We've got so much stuff though at this point. Now I need to like run all of this stuff out. So I think I've got 1 more tether to place. So you know what? Let's pop that last tether in. There. Oh, look at all this stuff. So much stuff down here. Seriously, I've never been in a cave like this. There's just loads of stuff everywhere. Am I going to dig this up? Yeah, I suppose I am. Look at this. This is a big deposit of malachite. I am out of power though. Let's grab a little bit more power. There we go. Dig this out. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Need more power. What I'm going to do, I'm going to dig out the rest of this malachite, and then I'm going to call it a day, and then I'm going to run all of this stuff out, which is going to take a while, and it's just going to be a case of running backwards and forwards, carrying it all to the surface. But oh, this is just awesome. Need more power. You can see where having a bit of extra power really helps, and that's what we've got to do back at the base. Is expand all that stuff. Alright, you know what? That's probably... am I going to do any more? That's probably about as much as I'm going to do. Right, let me run all of this stuff back to the surface, and then we'll take it from there. Well, we've got tons of resources. We've got tons of research to do. In the next episode, we're going to be able to build lots really quickly. So I think that's a great place to leave this episode. I'll catch you for the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, especially as it's the first episode in the series. Leave me a like and definitely leave me a comment, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.